How we doing, everybody? So I'm gonna make it a quicker intro today, just because I took the pre like 20 minutes ago and it's already kicking my butt. But today's pull day. I'm really excited. What do we got on the agenda? We're gonna do weighted pull-ups to start like usual. We're gonna do 3 working sets on those, and we're gonna do 2 working sets on the low rows that follow, and then cable rows that follow that. So we're gonna do 7 working sets on back in total, and that'll wrap up our back portion. Then we'll go to biceps. We'll do incline curls because that's another thing that I could never replace. They've given me so much growth, and it would be just stupid to replace them with anything else. But yeah, we'll do incline curls, and then we'll do preacher curls today. We've never done preacher curls on the channel, but I've been doing them the past couple weeks, and they've been really hitting the spot. So we're gonna do them today and see how it goes for a video. But I think it'll be great. And we'll do 3 working sets on each bicep exercise, so 6 in total there, with a combined total of 13 working sets on the entire workout itself. And when I say it like that, I guess like, oh, 13 sets for your whole workout, that doesn't sound like a lot at all. But when you go pretty heavy and you make sure all of these working sets are like you fighting for your life on them, they add up quick and they fatigue you very fast. And that's the reason I'm also doing 2 working sets on some exercises like the row movements. Since we're doing so many row movements, we're only gonna do 2 because 3 and 3 would be way too many. It would be kind of counterintuitive at that point because we would just stack up fatigue. I think we're gonna have a great workout. We're gonna give it our all like we always do, but there's nothing else to talk about. I'm gonna get to the gym. I'll see you guys there. I gotta tell them we're doing pull-up. All right, we're on our first set of weighted pull-ups. We're gonna do a plate to start. We'll probably go up to a plate and a 25 today.
You should hit the skip button.
Okay.
I don't want to listen to Kim Kardashian.
Understandable. Nobody wants to listen to that. All right, wait. Where did I leave off? All right, we're doing a plate. Probably just stick to 4 to 5 reps, keep the fatigue down, and then we'll go up to a plate and a 25, and that'll be our top set on pull-ups. Wow, a plate feels like body weight now, to be honest. Yeah, that looks better actually, okay. Word, appreciate you. All right, we're gonna do second set of weighted pull-up. Is this recording? Oh shit, did I push record? All right, we're gonna do second set weighted pull-ups. We're gonna do a plate at 25 till failure. Plate felt really good. So yeah, we'll just see how many we can get. Getting 6 is probably not super plausible, but I mean, crazier things have happened. If we get 6, I don't know. That would genuinely surprise me, but you know, I shouldn't set those limits before the set. Adios, partner. Yeah, that's 4 plates, baby. Look at that form. Look at that form, man. See the sweat dripping off? It's hard work right there, ladies and gentlemen. What do you have to say post-set? Whoa there. 4 plates. Oh, no, you're good. All right, we are on our last set of pull-ups. Probably do a plate and a 10 to wrap it up to get as many reps as we can here, and then we'll go over to low rows. Bro is deadlifting like 5 plates right now. That's wild. Pretty much, it's pretty much 5. It's 5. He's just trying to be humble. But we're gonna do a plate and a 10 on the last set of pull-ups. Conclude here, and then we'll keep going because we don't want to fatigue too much. We have a lot more to do. So. got 6. Whoop, whoop. Okay, we're doing our first set on low rows. We're gonna do 3 plates in a 25 to start. Not too much really warming up because I don't want to exert that fatigue, anti-fatigue, man. So we'll go here and then we'll go up to 4 plates and do that for the second set, and then we'll go over to cable rows. All right, last set. I'll do 4 plates here. Wrap it up. Go to failure, and then we'll go over to cable rows, I think, or machine rows, one of the two, but probably cable rows. We're gonna do some machine rows. We usually do cable rows at this point for 2 or 3 sets, but we're just gonna do 2 working sets here on this machine. And I feel like it really just isolates my back really well and targets it better than any other row. Besides my low rows, but we already did that, so we can't do more of those. But we'll do 2 sets here. We'll probably add on a little 25 onto the stack if this goes as planned. But we'll see. We'll just feel it out. Then after this, we'll go to biceps. Last set on rows, and then we're done with back. We're gonna do the whole stack plus a 25-pound plate. We'll see if we can even do them, but we'll go to failure. Then we'll go to biceps, which I'm looking forward to. All right, we're on our first set of incline curls, so we're on biceps now. We're just gonna start with 40s, get the biceps blood pumping. Then we'll go up to 45s or 50s, we'll see, whatever we're feeling. But 40s to warm up for sure, because biceps need to be warmer. I'm not having no tears happen. These are really light today, though, no doubt. We'll go up for sure. We're on 50s. You're gonna have a hard time seeing what weight it is because these dumbbells suck, but All right, we're on preacher curls now. We're gonna get it a second just to kind of feel out the way and see what weight we need to do. But I'm gonna start with 125, about half the stack, and we'll get it moving, and then we'll kind of adjust the weight. I'm sure I'm overshooting it maybe a little bit, but maybe I'm undershooting it. I think that's a decent weight to pick, but at the same time, I'm just not. Maybe I should have this bench up a little more. All right, we're gonna go up one plate. I'm still just not really understanding completely on where I should put my elbows to get the best contraction, but I think somewhere towards the bottom is the best. We'll do probably 6 to 8, maybe aiming for a more 8-rep set, just because it feels like these would benefit for a little more volume. This bench smells bad too. Can't do anymore. I only got like 6. Yeah, these take a little bit of getting used to, but they feel like they're good after you load them up enough. Like you just have to load enough weight on them for you to feel them. All right, last set. We're just doing 125 to wrap up here. Get as many reps as we can, and then I'm gonna charge my phone for a second, get the pump back, and then we'll flex. Oh, going higher up on the bench is way better. Yeah, they're done.
Is there another 2.5 available? Makes it quicker. No. All right, 500.
faith or your values or your rules. Maybe
Bro, what are you talking about right now? Okay guys, so I'm gonna start this outro off with saying I apologize that today's workout kind of didn't have a lot of me talking, and also the posing was kind of mid. And I think today's workout was really good. I feel really strong on everything, or back related. I felt really strong on biceps. Preacher curls kind of went iffy. I just couldn't get a proper mind muscle connection with them, but it's fine. You know, we got to try some new stuff once in a while. I don't know. It was a good workout. I cannot complain. It was a very good workout. It's just when I was looking through my posing footage after I got it, I was just like, you know, I feel like I need to grow my back a little more. You know, I don't know. That's all. But it's just good motivation. When I see that, it motivates me like, okay, we got work to do. We got a lot of work to do. So let's get started and keep training back hard, whatever. It's been really fun to work out. Like I don't know if I talked about it in the intro because I was kind of all over the place in the intro. I was in a rush to get out of the house. But I'm really happy working out lately. And I'm not saying I wasn't happy in the past working out. It's just, it was starting to feel repetitive for me. And now it's like, I'm getting that pure enjoyment I once was out of working out again. And even pull day, because you guys know how I feel about pull day. I always shit talked it. You know, I said, oh, it's not my thing anymore. I don't like it. It's not fun. But I thoroughly enjoyed it today. I was excited for it. And I'm looking forward to the next pull day. Because now it's kind of clear, like, hey, you have work to do, bro. Like, I think my chest has come a very long way. I think my biceps have come a very long way. And those were my weak points too. That's why I mentioned those, you know, like my chest and biceps. When I started off posting videos on YouTube, I kind of realized, hey, those look, you know, kind of crappy. So we need to, you know, work on those. And we did. And now I really like them. They look a lot better. Are we done? No. But progress is progress. And I think we need to have the same approach now with back. You know, cool off biceps a little bit, or maybe not, because our biceps still have a lot of room to grow. Our chest is good. We're gonna keep training, trust how we are, but we really need to switch it up for back or do something that's gonna give us some crazy gains. I don't know what else to say, guys. I'm feeling at peace though. That workout, like before, I was feeling rambunctious and whatnot. I was just kind of overstimulated a little, like I'm sure you could tell from my intro. I was a little overstimulated, but now I feel so much better. And this is pretty much what working out does for me every time. It's like, oh, I go through my whole day. I just feel like there's too much happening inside me. And I get to the gym and I can release all that. Oh, excuse me. You mean to yawn on camera? Sorry. But then I get rid of all that at the gym, and I walk out of the gym feeling so much better. And I don't even want to say, like, oh, gym is therapy. You know, kind of sounds like, oh, that's kind of dumb. But legitimately, gym is therapeutic. Working out is therapeutic. At least for me, and it just really helps get my mental state in check. I guess there's nothing else to talk about. Let's keep it short and sweet tonight. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate you all. It's been real. And thank you for, you know, coming along with me on this ride, this fitness journey. Having you guys support me really motivates me and makes me want to be better, you know, in the gym and as a person in general. So you guys do a lot more for me, I think, than you know. Your YouTube comments, you liking my video, you watching it, it doesn't seem like a lot maybe to you. I don't know. Maybe it does seem like a lot to you. I don't know. But it means a lot to me. And like I said before, I'll never take it for granted. You guys are the GOATs. The next workout will probably not be legs for recording. Don't worry, I'm not skipping it. I'm hitting legs. I've been smoking legs, but I kind of do a method of posting where I do like push pull legs, push pull legs, because leg days, they take a lot of work to record just like every other video, but I noticed they don't get as many people watching them, you know. And I love training legs, so I would never skip them, but that just means I kind of hold off on YouTube recordings sometimes and I do a little less. But if that's something you guys would actually want to see more of, is me doing push pull legs in terms of recording again, like you just don't want me to skip any of those uploads, I'll do that again. Just let me know in the comments. And let me know any other, honestly, if you have some good constructive criticism on how I can better my channel, please let me know. Oh, these guys are done. But no, please let me know. I'd love to hear it. I love constructive criticism. It helps me, helps the channel, and yeah. I value your guys' opinions, but I'm gonna get out of here too because these guys' headlights are pointed at me, and I'm not gonna just have them stare at me while I'm recording this. They're literally right in front of me. But thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video for push day, and yeah, have a great one.